Hey, today I'm going to be putting some fenders on the Rad Runner e-bike. This is the back one, and this is the front one. They give you the screws you need to put them on. The bike already has all the screws that you'll need, except for two of the front ones. So that's this one and this one. But luckily the bike already has this one, which is to mount the light. So I already have that one. And these three are for the back. The two longer ones are for the top, and this shorter one is for the bottom. They don't give you a nut, as you can see, but you will need that. But it's okay because the bike already has that on there, so I can use that one. These are all the tools you will need to install these. So here's a 18mm for the back wheel, and then a 10mm socket or wrench for the front fender. That's for the nut on the end of this long bolt. And then you'll need cutters to cut the zip ties in order to unplug the back wheel. And then a 4mm Allen wrench, and then a 5mm Allen wrench. Since I'm going to be already taking off the back wheel, I'm going to be putting on a new tire because the back one on there currently is pretty worn out. This one here is a CST Scout, and this tire was $53. It kind of has like a dual purpose tread on there. This tire is also a little bigger than the stock tire. The original tires were 3.3, and this tire right here is a 4.0. We'll start with the front one here. The first thing you have to do is take off your front light. And then what you'll do is put the fender in through the front here. You put a screw down by where the wheel mounts. Those ones use a 4mm Allen wrench. Before putting the bike upside down, you'll need to remove the battery. It makes it a little easier to put it upside down. And when you do, make sure you have a piece of wood under the handlebar on the grips, so that way you're not smashing the display. You're going to have to unplug the wire that connects the motor to this other wire over here. You just do that by pulling them apart. Another few things you'll have to do is take off this protector right here that's protecting the chain tensioner, and also loosen the chain tensioner a little bit too. Once you have the tensioner protector off and the chain tensioner loose, you can loosen the 18mm nuts that are holding the wheel up. And you'll also see there's a little thing on this side that you'll have to loosen as well. And then once you have that removed, you should be able to pull the wheel out. I now have the nuts removed off the axle, and I took the chain off the chainring up here. I also removed the little protector that's protecting the chain tensioner and loosened the chain tensioner, and took this thing off the other side of the frame. And So I'll move this, make sure this kickstand is up and the tire is also a little low, so now I should be able to pull it up out of the frame. When putting on the back fender, make sure this part that bends out a little bit goes on the back of the bike. So this part will be towards the front of the bike. This bike happened to already have the screws in there. One right here and one right here. And then one right here. I've already got them taken out, so I can go ahead and put the fender on. Okay, I got in the 3 bolts. Just remember the longer ones go right here and right here, and the short one goes right here near the kickstand. Now I just got to get the back wheel back on there. I have a new back tire, which is a little bigger than the original. So hopefully this will still fit with the fender, since the fenders are a little close to the wheel. The other one was almost all worn out. I got the back wheel on there, and looks like the new tire fits on there just fine with the fender. So now you know you can put a 4-inch tire, which is a little bigger than the original tires, and it'll fit just fine without touching the fender. Okay, that's it. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.